Hi, this is Toby with TerraSet Technologies, and I am still messing around with PLC Next Engineer. Today I'm looking at a small state machine, and I've done some copy and paste. You can see there's some errors here. So, like, if I wanted to, well, I'd have to go on offline to edit that, so I'm not going to do that right now. Anyway, it's still along the lines of playing with the training kits. So it's a very simple, just digital I/O, a couple of analogs, and just playing with the chassis. And I'm waiting on getting a memory card so that we can do some C++, or Python, or Node-RED. Until then, I get to play around with the basics. So along those lines, we have a TON, we have a time and pulse. I sort of have a counter going on, but not really. All I'm doing is setting it to count the cows, and then resetting that when I take away this physical output or physical input. Those are my variables. This one I know is a physical input because I've got it programmed as an external. So we're going to go back over here to the program so that you can monitor it. And you can see some different states. Excuse me. So right now, our first state is that the barn is empty. And motivation for this is a conversation today based on the Midwest weather, and some of us are getting blizzard type weather, other people are getting rain. Some acquaintances of mine have cows, and this was based on a cow conversation. So we're going to change states. We're going to bring the cows home. They're obviously happy to bring home, so we're going to stick them in the barn. We stuck them in the barn. The barn is now full. So those are 3 states that I got, all right? So let's do it again. We're going to have barn is empty. We're going to trigger this externally. The cows are going to come home. And once the timers go through, we're going to stick them in the barn. And then the barn's going to be full. So it's just a basic little state machine. Nothing fancy going on. And just messing with the digital I/O and different timers. And then understanding, one of the interesting things about PLC Next that I find different than the other platforms is, like for this, sorry, my computer is getting old and I'm bogging it down. Like for these coils, I have a whole lot of options that I can go through. And it's just pretty wild how many cool situations that you can have. Right now, this is working with a set and a reset. And I tried to reset it on the exit here, but I was missing it if I was using the count cows with that. So what I did was just use that end state to say that the barn is full, and then I reset the count cows with the physical input to transition from the we have cows and we don't have cows. So with this in mind, we could let the cows out, which I'm assuming that they get out some other way at this point. So that could be a homework assignment if somebody wanted to play with it and make another state. But I don't feel like doing that right now. So Anyway, I think it's pretty cool, and it's mainly just animation um, to entertain my friend in Missouri while her cows are getting rained on. So let's go one more time. Barn is empty. Hit the wrong button. Let's hit the right button. Cows came home. Woo woo. Cows are in the barn. And the barn is full. Everybody's happy. Alright, go get you some PLC next and play around with it.